Children, in our lesson, the poem Crying, we will continue with our exercises. So now next one is say aloud. So I will speak these words aloud and you will see how these are being pronounced and you will try to pronounce at home. Dash, bash, splash, cash, trash. Now the thing is that these all words are ending with sh sound, and in this a is sounded or is spoken with a long tone. So it is dash, bash, splash, cash and trash. The next line is steer, tear, clear, dear, dear. So in last two, deer and deer, these spellings are different. One is deer, the animal, and another one is dear. That means those who are very close to you, those who are very loving to you. So in these words, E and A sound is mixed. Though the first one is double E, but it is sounding like E and A. E. So steer, tear, clear, dear and dear. Next is shower, power, tower, flower, mower. These are again these words ending with hour, hour. Though it is O-W-E-R, but hour. Shower, power, tower, flower, mower. Though it can be pronounced as mower. Next one is poked, croaked, soaked, stroked and joked. So these words are oaked, oaked. And oaked is O-K-E-D is also oaked, and O-A-K-E-D is also oaked. Poked, croaked, soaked, stroked and joked. O is a bit stretched in these words. The next is wept, kept, crapped, leapt and slapped. Now this leapt word, few of people they pronounce it leaped, but it is leapt. So these are the words, you have to practice it, how you speak these. Children, now next exercise is word building. The word happiness ends in ness and comes from the word happy. Write three words that end in the same way. Which words do they come from? So children, here on this side we will write the compound words and here we will write the original word. So the first one can be busy, and with busy we can form busyness or business. Busy, जो बहुत busy रहता है, जैसे who has so many things to do, and business, obviously those people who deal with so many things at the same time. Next word can be next word can be lonely. Our first word was busy and it was busyness. Next word is lonely. So our next word can be loneliness. Lonely means the one who's alone, who doesn't have any friends, relatives or any acquaintances whom he can share his feelings, his or her feelings with. So these people are known as lonely. And loneliness is a feeling when you don't have anyone with you. Now the third one you will do, children, on your own. Exercises, let's write. Fill in the blanks with the exact feeling word. Number 1. The tourists were dash to see the beautiful Taj Mahal. Now what would have happened? अगर कोई बहुत अच्छी चीज़ आप देखते हो, then what happens to you? Are you amazed then? Amazed means when you are surprised with happiness. Shocked. Yes, it is also surprise, but with sadness or something misappropriate had happened. Worried, जब आप बहुत चिंता करते हो. So the tourists were amazed. Right answer will be amazed. Now the next one is the lights went out suddenly. I was alone and dash. So yes, when lights went out suddenly, अगर बिजली अचानक चली जाए और मैं अकेले हूँ, then what will happen? Worried, मुझे चिंता होगी. Shocked, मुझे एकदम से धक्का सा लगेगा क्या हुआ. और frightened, और मुझे डर लगेगा. So children, all these three are negative emotions. That means which show your restlessness, which show that you are not okay, you are not in a good mood. But all three are used differently at different places to show emotions. So obviously when light went out, you will not be worried, you will not be shocked, but you will be frightened. Frightened means आपको डर लगेगा कि क्या हो गया है, क्या कहीं कुछ हो ना जाए, कहीं कुछ आ ना जाए. Somebody is there, something is there. So you will be frightened a bit. छोटे बच्चे तो बहुत डर जाते हैं. He has been ill for a long time and his parents were unhappy, worried, angry. Now unhappy, जिसमें खुश ना हो, तो ये खुश तो कोई नहीं होता, but this is not the exact feeling what the child's parents will have. Angry, गुस्सा होना, वो तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Worried, yes, they'll be worried. उनको चिंता होगी why the child is getting ill so often. So the correct feeling is worried. The shopkeeper was dash when he saw his safe wide open with all his money missing. Now this is something which has taken by surprise. इसमें उसको बिल्कुल झटका लगेगा कि भाई ये क्या हो गया, और वो झटका भी कैसा है? That is a negative shock. So if it is a negative emotion, so what will be? Unhappy. Yes, surely he will be unhappy, but unhappy is a very small degree of expressing his feelings. Angry, yes, angry, he'll be there, angry, but for what? Because he has lost his all money. And shocked, yes, the first emotion will be that he'll be shocked. उसको सबसे पहले तो झटका लगेगा कि भाई, जैसे हम कहते हैं ना हिंदी में झटका लगना, कि उसे ये देख के बहुत झटका लगा. So झटका लगना is shocked. So I'm shocked. He was shocked to see all money gone. The next is creative writing. Narrate an incident when you have experienced happiness, excitement, surprise. You can use the following clues. With whom, when did it happen, why, and where. So children, this is part of your creative writing. Narrate an incident. Narrate an incident means आप एक ऐसी घटना बताइए जब आपको happiness, excitement, surprise, ये सारे के सारे emotions जो हैं आपने feel किए हों. So children, when it would have happened, that something when you might have achieved something which you were not expecting, and but suddenly you got it, or a thing which you were not expecting and you got it, that time you would have experienced all those emotions. Happiness, जो बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं. Excitement, मतलब आपको बहुत excitement होती है कि भाई ये कैसा होगा, कैसा नहीं होगा, क्या होगा, क्या नहीं होगा. Surprise, then when ultimately the result comes out of anything, and then you're surprised, अरे ये तो ऐसा हो गया. So these three emotions should be included in that incident which you narrate, and you can use this. With whom, that means किसकी वजह से वो इंसिडेंट हुआ. When did it happen, वो कब हुआ, क्या था, उसके बारे में आप लिख सकते हो. Why, ऐसा क्यों हुआ. And where, किस जगह हुआ. तो इन चारों चीज़ों को, and all these 4 things you can include in your incident, and with the help of these clues you can write. At least 4 lines should be in there. these 4 lines should be there, so that a nice paragraph can be made. The next is food for thought. So you all must have heard food for your body. Now this is a new expression. This is called an expression. When we speak language, we don't say things straight, but we use some what we call this language a flowery language. That means we use some articles, we use some phrases, we use certain type of sets of words so that our language is impressive. So food for thought is one of that. Food for thought जिसमें आपको सोचने के लिए काफ़ी मसाला मिले, सोचने के लिए क्या 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 कर सकते हो. So that is a food for thought. That means अगर मैं चाहूँ कि आप इस पे, चलिए मैंने आपको क्रिएटिव राइटिंग दे दी है, now you think about it and write down. So I have given you food for thought. कि भाई अब आप इसे सोचिए और आप इसे करिए. When you have something serious to think about, then you have food for thought. Here's some food for thought. Food for your thought. Tomatoes are red, beans are green. A brinjal has a crown just like a queen. Potatoes are brown, onions are pink. Carrots have juice which I can drink. Vegetables make me healthy and wise, so eat some daily with roti and rice. So food for thought is also there, and this is a whole description of food is also there. So this is all about this lesson, children, and this nice last one is very nice. I hope you learn this a little poem by heart, because it's a very good thing, and you know, colors are given, and it has told you how much importance these vegetables have in your food generally. So do it in your notebook, do it nicely, neatly.